Now we will see a problem on a square plane of base side 35 mm is resting with two of its side equally inclined to VP on HP, and the surface of the plane is also inclined at 30 degree to HP and 40 degree to VP. Draw the projection of the given plane. First, let us take the given data on the problem, that is the side is of 35 mm and it is equally inclined to VP. Then first draw the reference line. Above the reference line, as usual, it will be the vertical plane, and below the reference line it will be the horizontal plane. We know that the angle between the two sides of a square is 90 degree, and in the problem it is given equally inclined. So we need to divide the 90 degree by 2. So dividing the 90 degree by 2, we will be getting 45 degree. So from the reference line, for 45 degree angle, draw a line. On that 45 degree line, take any one side of the square, that is mark a 35 mm between the 2 points. Then taking the reference of this side, draw the square of 35 mm each. After drawing the square, give the notations as A, B, C, D. Next, based on the obtained top view, next we can draw the front view of the given square. In the problem, it is given as the surface of the plane is inclined at 30 degree to HP, and it is also inclined at 40 degree to VP. Since we have obtained the original shape of the square in the horizontal plane, first we will be considering the horizontal plane angle, which is of 30 degree. Then draw a 30 degree line of the first front view B dash D dash distance. After rotating the front view of 30 degree, now mark the intermediate point. Here the intermediate points will be C dash and A dash. Now from the new front view, that is A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash, D1 dash, draw vertical projection. Similarly, from the previous top view A, B, C, D, draw horizontal projection. Now we will be finding the intersection of B1 dash and B dash, and similarly C1 dash and C dash, D1 dash and D dash, A1 dash and A dash. Mark those intersections as A1, B1, C1, D1 respectively. Similarly, after finding the intersection, join everything by means of a line. Now we have obtained the front view and the top view of the plane when it is inclined at 30 degree to HP. Next, consider the vertical plane angle. Here the vertical plane angle is 40 degree. Then mark the 40 degree line on the vertical plane. Now take the distance of B1, D1 and mark this distance on the 40 degree line that we have already drawn. Now those 2 points are marked as B2 and D2. Based on this, the top view A1, B1, C1, D1 is drawn on the 40 degree line with that we have already drawn. The method that we are going to follow for drawing the final top view is called as box method. Here the whole box covering all the edges of the top view is being measured, and the box is first drawn on the new top view. After framing the box, now the points of A1, B1, C1 and D1 are measured from the respective corners and the distance is marked from the corners to the new top view. After getting the point A2, B2, C2, D2, all the points are being connected by means of a line. Now we have obtained the final top view of the given plane. Based on the final top view, we will be drawing a vertical projection and the previous front view A1 dash, B1 dash, C1 dash and D1 dash, we will be drawing a horizontal projection. Then as usual, we will be finding the intersection of A2 and A1 dash, that is marked as A2 dash. Similarly, respective point intersections are being found out and those intersections are also being marked as B2 dash, C2 dash and D2 dash. Finally, the points A2 dash is connected with B2 dash, B2 dash is connected with C2 dash, C2 dash is connected with D2 dash and finally D2 dash is connected with A2 dash. Now we have obtained the final front view and final top view of the given plane when it is inclined at 30 degree to HP and 40 degree to VP. Finally, we will be marking the given dimensions, that is HP angle 30 degree, VP angle 40 degree and the side length is 35 mm.